Hoffman Farms here. There's a piece of rotted wood outside of that window. It's got to be replaced and painted. Replace these lights on the garage door. To paint the front door. Change the hardware, the knocker, the doorknob, put a whatever that thing is there, a new plate on that. New lights up there. Piece of wood underneath that window up there. Looks like it needs to be replaced as well. Things to throw away there. Hose. I'd say we can probably get rid of that thing out there. Clean up back here. Wood. Clean up the leaves. Fire pit, get rid of those two things there. Yeah, I think there's a lot of dirt in there, isn't there? We'll just leave it. I suppose get rid of this stuff here. I don't know what those maybe just leave the pavers, restack them to look nice. They're probably replacements for that patio out back. Garage, need to clean it out, get rid of these things on the floor, get rid of all this stuff here. Snakes hanging there, get rid of the bikes. I don't know if we take that board off the wall, sweep it out, clean it up. This door's okay. All right, so in the front entry here, so I think we said we're gonna paint all the doors and trim. I think we can paint, like we can paint the stringers here and the trim, the base trim along this stairs, and leave the railing and the board underneath the railing. Those are all a different kind of wood anyways. It's oak, and then this stuff's all, I don't know what this is, probably a pine. I think it'll be fine. So we'll just paint the trim and leave the railing the color they are. Floors just need to be cleaned up, polished maybe. New doorknobs. Probably either get a different light or take that one down. Could probably even leave these curtains and blinds. Oh, the dogs chewed on those things down there. Oh, my we take the blinds down. Stuff on the walls everywhere. Carpet in here is not bad. Doors are bad, need to be painted, sanded and painted. Door hardware. This bathroom, cleaned it up. Cleaned it up real good. Toothpaste. Now, if we take those things off the wall, if we take them off, we gotta paint. But they're just kind of cheap looking. Change the light in here. That needs to be a GFCI outlet. Here. Maybe just clean it up. Change the hardware. Probably have to replace the carpet in here. Put a new fan there, I think. Paint the trim. Paint the mantle. New hardware on the doors. I think we even just paint these stupid things, paint them white. Better than that fake marble crap. It's so dumb. Just noticed that. They got that vinyl. That vinyl stuff underneath there instead of getting the cabinet toe kick. I guess, whatever. Put hardware on these doors. Change the counters. Probably reuse the faucet. We might need to get some Old English, maybe try to darken up these spots around these handles that is worn off. Paint these things. New light in here. We need to clean out all of the cabinets, drawers, sink bottom or sink base, everything. Clean out all the appliances. Coming down the stairs, we've got we'll carpet the stairs. There's a handrail in here. It probably goes on the top section of the stairs there. There's paint there, but it looks like it might be like purple and green. But maybe one of those is one of the colors for something we can use here. I think down here we just patch and paint the walls. I think we leave this black vinyl trim, because if we don't, and we put regular base trim, we've either got to stain it to match or we got to paint all the doors. And I think we can get away with the basement not doing any of that. Look decent enough. But we're just gonna have to patch and paint walls, I think. Get rid of hangers. Oh, looks like the water meter. Take these curtains, the blinds down. All all this stuff off the walls. Change out these things to LED trim rings. Just clean out underneath the stairs here. Paint all of this stuff. So get this wallpaper off, this border. And you can remove these corner things there. Take those things down. The bathroom, just clean it real good. I think we changed the faucet and sink drain. A new light. The shower needs cleaned real well. And that's all we do. Over here, paint over that stupid thing. Change the plate and the outlet down there. Paint that stuff. That just needs cleaned real good up there. And all this stuff off the walls, the ceiling in this area right here is going to need to be probably painted. Clean all that off maybe. Throw that out. Clean that fridge and just leave it. Need to get rid of those curtains there. Clean that area out below the sink. Need to take that to the office. Get rid of this rug. Clean out in here. Clean off everything. Scrub it, clean. Rid of all the dust, all the junk. Vacuum up this floor in here. It's an expensive house and they plumbed it with CPVC. What a freaking joke. What a total joke. Who does that crap? I don't know. Stupid. Oh, I think that's that down here. Patch the walls, fresh coat of paint. And everything else. Upstairs here, I think the carpet's probably okay. Just needs to vacuum it. Maybe we need to clean it. That ceiling fan should be replaced. I don't know if it needs a ceiling fan, if we just put a light there. For now, pick their own ceiling fans. Windows need cleaned. And I guess we can leave the blinds. Probably doesn't matter. Walls seem like they're in good shape. Put some hardware on these doors. I think that door should be painted white. It'll probably look better. New counter, sinks, couple faucets, couple new lights. Change out those light fixtures. Put a new cover on that fan, or at the very, I guess, clean it. I guess we can just clean it, spray paint it. Here, this closet needs to be painted, and the light up there needs to be changed. It's crappy humming fluorescent fixture. Door's got a hole in it, so that hole needs to be patched, and I guess everything painted. Doors and trim in here. That thing needs to be the same, cleaned. Spray paint light, change the light bulb in there. That shower head needs changed. As we try to scrub this pan, see if we can change that. Either we change the valve or see if we can get some hardware for that. Who knows what brand that is. Maybe change the glass, maybe leave it, scrub it real good. We're gonna have a bunch of holes in the tile if we change it. Maybe we can get away with scrubbing it real good and polishing it. Clean this tub out. Actually, the tub needs, if that piece can go back on and work, then it needs to go back on. If not, needs changed. GFCI outlets in those two spots. I mean, this towel bar is ridiculous that they would use that in this house, but they did. So I don't know if we change it or leave it. Put up a towel hook over it, or yeah, right there. If we change that, we're gonna have to paint. But in this room, looks like it really doesn't need painted, other than a few screw holes over there, a couple there. There's actually not very many in the master bedroom itself. Couple light fixtures in the hallway. That looks like it needs a CO detector up on there, just to put up there. New light fixture in here. Curtains are fine, actually. I think we just leave them. Leave them. Get rid of that wire. Throw out the hangers. We gotta fix that guide down there. We're gonna replace these cups. Paint the doors. Make sure they work well. Same thing, just put a light fixture in here. Those things are nasty. The switches are all just super dirty. I don't know if we just change things that are dirty. This thing doesn't even have the guides on the floor. Maybe we just take the guides out of the other floor. Paint the doors and trim. Probably gonna have to paint this room. The walls are fairly beat up. This bathroom here. This bathroom's got 3 towel bars, and the master bath has 1. That's awesome. I think we need to change the hardware in here. Drain. That thing's missing a piece. That tub's all corroded, or spout's all corroded. Clean this up. New faucet. Need to clean up the side of the vanity. Maybe we need to, well, it's not even. We'll see how nice we can make that. New light fixture. We gotta paint the walls and ceiling in here. Clean that thing, and I guess we can just get new one thing. Pretty inexpensive. Change out the switches and that plate. GFCI looks kind of gross as well. Closet looks fine. The wires. This closet looks like it needs paint touch-ups. We got holes in the walls from push pins. Those blinds need to come down, trim painted. Jeez. Got push pins all over the place here. At least they used, these these things. Ah. Maybe not. I don't know, I think in this bathroom we definitely have to paint, so we'll just remove all three of those towel bars. I don't know if we spray this. It's kind of a flimsy tub, but at the very least we need to clean out the caulk down there. There's some, and recaulk that grout needs to be scrubbed. There's some mold going on or something there. We need to scrub that. Maybe we just leave it at that. Down there as well. And down there. The half bath on the first floor. I think, I don't know, these things are just ugly. Probably get rid of that. Just needs a ring for a hand towel. But it means we gotta paint in here. So I don't know if we can, I guess maybe it depends on if one of those paint cans is this color of paint. This paint seems to be just about everywhere in the house. Maybe we can get it color matched and just paint part of this bathroom.